Hey! Hi everyone, Bada Bing here. Thank you for joining me. Update video on the HK416 by Vipertech. And I am dressed, yeah, as if I always dress like this. No, I've been filming a video with the VFC MP5, so I thought I'd class it up a little bit, add some really stupid airsofty bump helmet with all that garbage on it. Yeah, but anyway, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about this puppy. Now, I've been really enjoying running this thing. It's so cool, so cool. I've been using it on propane. Now, I've had to adapt it a little bit so it runs a little bit better, a little bit more efficient. So what I've done, to begin with, the bolt carrier has a couple of weights installed in the back of it, so that gives you a really nice kick in the shoulder. But on propane, especially this time of year, December, the time I'm filming now, not very good. If you're outside, it's really dragging it down. So I had to take those things out so that the carrier just runs a little bit smoother, a little bit more, high speed, low drag. And with that, I've also replaced the hammer spring. Now, the hammer spring on the original, really heavy, super stiff, so it's best for punching the valve at the back of the CO2 magazines. On propane, you don't really need anything that strong to detonate those valves. So I've replaced it with a softer hammer spring, which the guys at the Vipertech Discord group, cheers guys, told me to do. So there we go, that's in there. They advised that will make the system run a little bit better, and it has, running propane really well. Running super clean, super fast. Well, not super fast, but a lot better than what it was. So with the weights removed out of the bolt carrier, nice softer hammer spring in there, I've also improved the barrel. Now, improved might be a bit of a strong word. What I've done is I've found an old inner barrel which I believe came off a Tokyo Marui HK416 recoil, the NGRS, so makes sense to put it in another HK416. So I've put that one in there, and it ends about here. So hasn't got the Pee-wee barrel in it anymore, which is okay and translates to really no discernible difference at distance. But hey ho, it's a longer inner barrel. Yeah, let's take a few more shots, finish the mag, shall we? Trigger's really nice. Still need to modify this magazine to work in the mag well, but do that. Need to do a little bit more mods to the magazine and the rifle itself, so keeps on locking with one BB left in the magazine, but yeah, it's no big deal, right? Boop. There we go. Okay, now here we have the EBTech CO2 magazine. I found a whole case of CO2 capsules for a really fairly good price, so I thought I'd give it a go, see what they're all about. And yeah, so here's me using CO2 for once, and not propane. Let's do it. CO2 shit! I promise you that wasn't scripted or planned. Yeah, so the issue I'm having with these EBTechs is the gas route sits too high for the nozzle. So much so that when you drop the bolt, you don't quite get the nozzle seating directly over that gas port to channel the gas through the system, on the account of the rubber being in the way. So once you go bang, the gas shoots in front of it, and you just get a big vent of gas. Not a big deal as my GHKs operate to a good standard, only they need some minor tweaking to be 100%, but I shan't be using those EB Tech mags. Or if I do, I might alter the height of the gas routes. I don't know yet, I haven't decided. That's the latest update. So far, I'll say that these rifles are not something you could pick up and play with. The community will confirm this. It will take some tweaking to get the platform to work with you, and they are correct. It's no Marui M4, that'll just need a hop-up adjustment to make it a capable skirmish-ready GBBR. This system is geared up to use CO2, and for the best results with a lower pressure gas, it has to be configured for that, which is what I've done. A toy worth over £1,000 should be ready to go out of the box, I 100% agree with you. However, these things are so specialised that they have to be tailored for the parameters you operate by. If you're proficient in cultivating a system to get it to achieve success, then it's no sweat. I see it as a platform to nurture, to get it to where I want it, and on one hand, I like the road to refinement, but on the other hand, I think why should I bother, it should be ready to go for 1300 quid. If you don't want to use CO2 and you want something almost as realistic, but better adapted to hit the field out of the box, get a Gen 3 VFC and call it a day. Cost you half as much, but you'll enjoy it all the same. At least their own brand magazines are somewhat affordable and readily available from multiple sources. And that's the biggest pain in the ass with VT. Mag support is all over the place. It's like an Okatsu. You've got a plethora of magazines that can kind of work, but nothing concrete where you can slap one in and it's perfect. And you can't order that one perfect magazine on Monday and have it by Wednesday, Thursday or Friday for the weekend. I'm sure there are Vipertech users that have bought brand X mags, and it has been that perfect ready-to-go magazine. The search continues. I'm looking at trying VFC's latest V3 mags. Maybe they'll drop in and rock the stock. Thanks for watching, my friends. I hope you've enjoyed watching my ongoing journey with Vipertech as it goes along. Take care, boys and girls. Catch you in a bit.